see him. There he is. We'll just wait. He's in meltdown mode. I gave him I stared him dead in the eye. This is like the pre-game lobby. Oh yeah.
This one's done, right? Look at the cheese.
You're recording, right? How's it going?
We're actually not here for a sandwich.
Nope. Come here. Let me ask you a question. You think you can take over his sandwich for a second for me?
Is someone under arrest?
I gotta talk to him. There's about to be an arrest.
Huh?
There's probably about to be one. So I need to talk to him.
Talk to him?
Yeah.
Charleston.
Come here, Charleston. We gotta talk to you for a second.
Step outside.
We gotta talk to you for a second. You know what it's about.
We're not trying to embarrass you, man.
Alright, give me 1 second.
All right.
Step back. All right, brother, let's step outside for a minute.
Can I ask this what this is about for real?
I think you know what it's about. So who have you been talking to on your phone on Snapchat for the past few days?
Honestly, I don't know.
You don't know?
You don't know?
Daniel,
Daniel.
character you told to come up here to Uber.
I did not tell nobody to come up here. I said, first of all, don't come up here. I said, do you? First of all, none of that is going on.
It's not, you know, I was the one. I'm literally from the pictures and everything. I'm the one you've been talking to.
Yes, and I'm not, I know what this is about. Honestly, I'm not really into none of that. I'm not about that.
Well, you allowed what you believe to be a 15-year-old boy come down here.
What does it mean, do you?
I mean, I said, do you come up here if you want to, but I'm not going to talk to you.
That's a lie. That's a lie. You told that person to come up here because you had the intention to hang out with them. The chat logs, we have all of them.
Okay, look, I'm sorry I did this. Can this please not go out nowhere?
Man,
I can't guarantee you that. We're recording for our safety and we do post online.
yes, man.
But it's up to you where this goes from here.
Yeah, so you know what you've done is wrong, and you know
Yes.
I really don't like being lied to.
I'm so sorry, but like, I did not have bad intention, I'm telling you.
Then why did you see the ass pictures? You saved that ass picture and you wanted to see the front. You wanted to see the front. What does that mean? You wanted to
You
see a
saved the
15-year-old boy's
pictures.
dick.
You remember? You saved the pictures.
I'm not a sex offender, I promise you. I'm
Well, you're
not.
about to be.
You're about to be a sex offender.
That's what's about to
You need to get
happen.
some serious help, brother.
Is your manager here right now?
No, sir.
Are you sure?
That's probably a good thing.
So if I go in there right now and ask for a manager, there's not going to be a manager there?
No, there's not a manager here.
Who's in charge? You got a shift lead?
Not sure.
How do you think the shift lead or the manager would feel about you inviting a young child up here? You're gonna mess that kid's up lot.
Do you know what was going? Do you know what would have happened? You know the things you can develop when you're touched, even if you consent at that age. You understand exactly the damage you can do to a damn child.
Were you touched as a child?
No.
All right, well, I want you to do me a favor. You got your phone on you?
Mm-hmm.
I want you to call your mom. Yeah.
I cannot do this. I literally can't.
You can call your parents, or we can call the police right now.
And then they can find out from the police.
Oh my God, please, can we not do this?
Do you
Oh my
think
God.
we're going to let you go,
Call your
man?
parents
You really
or
think we're
call
going to let you go
I'm
after all
sorry.
that? We're not going to let you go. You can let the police tell your parents. That'd be a lot worse. Or you can call your mom right now.
You're going to find out either way. You can avoid the police being called to the scene right now if you call your parents and tell them what happened tonight. It's that simple.
I can't.
You don't have to.
You don't have to. So how's
Little
this?
kid, man. It's a little fucking kid.
Let me ask you a question. If you had a
I'm not
son,
gonna hurt you. Don't worry.
if you had a son, and you found out that somebody he was by himself for a week, and he had made. First of all, you made the kid pay for his own Uber. Classy, classy dating etiquette. Second of all, but if you found out that your child had paid for an Uber to go see you, a pedophile, how would you react in this scenario?
I'm not a pedophile though.
You're not.
They never say they are. They
Of
never
course,
admit
you wouldn't
to
say
it.
that.
But
So
listen,
if you're not a pedophile, why are you trying to meet up with a child then if you're not?
What do you think would happen if that was my son? And instead of us, it was me coming here.
I guess proper terminology would be hebephile, but saying you're all pedophiles to me. So what do you think should be done? What should happen to you? Do you want to call your mom?
Call your parents now, or the police are being called.
This is your last chance. You can call the police.
Go ahead and
You
pull your phone out,
can
Jake.
call your
My
mom.
phone's in there.
Well, I need you to go get your phone.
Out, man. It's the only way the police aren't showing up at this scene.
Come on, phone.
Follow me in, Jacob. We'll stay outside. They're going inside to retrieve the cell phone. He's going to call his parents. We're not wanting to make a scene here, but I'll call the police if we don't get some kind of accountability for this kid. Come on out here, y'all. So what's your mom's name?
Ramona, please, I'm so sorry. Can I do something else? I can't do this.
That's what you have to do unless you want the police to be called. Call Ramona,
No.
put her on speakerphone. You need some accountability, man. You need some help.
I'm not trying to do nothing.
This guy's here to meet a 15-year-old boy for sex. He invited a 15-year-old boy to this establishment.
No, I did not.
Yes, he did.
Dude, stop lying. You were talking
We have
to
all
me.
the chat
I
logs.
was the decoy. He was talking to me, and you can't stop lying.
So call your mother now, or we're calling the police, and you're going to jail tonight for 3 felonies potentially.
Yep.
Yep.
They don't like you in jail, buddy.
I'm sorry. What?
I'm trying to meet a kid.
Call her. You didn't let her ring. Stop bullshitting me, man.
Basically, in his mind, he actually had the child pay for an Uber himself to come see him. He didn't pay for the kid's Uber. Nothing. He had the kid pay for the Uber. I'm the person he was talking to.
Mama.
I'm not a kid, obviously.
I know.
He was under the impression that he was talking to a 15-year-old, and that this 15-year-old was going to come and have sex with him. They were trying to have a relationship.
Hey.
Hey, Ramona?
So apparently I'm a pedophile. Listen to this.
Ramona. Is that your name? You have a son named Charleston?
We just try to catch these
I
guys.
do.
Your son Charleston invited a 15-year-old boy for sex up to his work establishment tonight. Luckily, we intercepted. We're an organization called A.P.P. We catch online predators, we decoy, and he was here to meet a 15-year-old boy for sex.
Huh?
What do you think about that? Your son was trying to have sex with a 15-year-old boy.
That ain't true.
That is very true. We have all the chat logs. We have all the evidence.
I wasn't trying to have sex. I was trying to make friends, but okay.
Do you try to have sex with your friends? Do all your friends
I
show
was
you their
not.
genitalia?
I was
Give me a
not.
second. Hey,
I did not.
if you keep lying, I'm going to call the police right now, and you're going to jail
You don't have
tonight.
to stop lying.
So tell her
Just-
the truth.
Just listen to him, son.
Okay, I
You're
did
going.
it.
All
I
right,
did it.
Thank you.
I did it.
Did it?
That's what we need to hear.
Don't ever touch my
All right.
fucking kids.
Yes, sir.
Don't ever talk to a motherfucker that's underage ever again. I have a son. If that was my son, there would be no fucking camera.
There would not be a lot of
There would
talking
be no
going on if
fucking
it was
camera.
my son.
Yes, sir.
I don't think you'd be the one going to jail tonight if it was my son.
So say I'm sorry for preying on underage children. Say it.
I'm so sorry for preying on underage children.
It didn't sound too sincere.
May I make a suggestion? I was messed with as I was a young little girl at the age of 4. And to this day, flashbacks are still horrible. It actually changes the child. They go through depression. Okay, so you remember the lead singer for Linkin Park?
No, ma'am, I don't.
Okay, Chester Bennington killed himself because he had severe depression for things like that.
Yep.
That can really ruin a child's life.
You hear that? This lady right here had problems when she was a kid too, and to this day, she's a full-grown woman. It still haunts her.
You're gonna do this to a kid.
You're gonna do this to a 15-year-old kid.
On him for he's even a full adult. Your brain's done developing at 25.
Sweetie, keep it in mind. It can ruin a child's innocence. You don't want to take their innocence away.
So Charleston, here, we're not going to call the police tonight because you were honest with us and you admitted everything that's going on. But you need to delete those fucking apps.
I need to make sure I don't.
Go ahead. You can go ahead and delete that app right in front of me right now.
The police. We need to make sure he's gonna get help. We don't have a way. We don't have anybody to contact, so I'm not sure.
Oh, sweetie.
Oh, we're gonna figure something out.
Just keep in mind, it's not worth it.
Did you delete the app?
Yes, sir, I did.
Everything.
App trash.
What you got? I want all social media off your phone.
Sir.
Yes, ma'am. You're welcome.
So how are you gonna fix this?
I guess get the help I need.
From that on, that's a lot of words. What are you gonna do?
I honestly don't know.
Well, we're gonna have to figure that out because I know the police can help, but
Please don't call the police.
well, you're gonna have to figure out a better option than get help. Because get help is not help. I need some way, somebody, any confirmation.
The police won't be called tonight, but the information we have is going to be submitted to the police.
Yeah, you will be.
That's simple.
You
However,
will
I
be.
won't embarrass you at your workplace tonight.
Yeah.
More than has already
Can we
been done.
please not submit it to the police?
Why?
Like,
Why would I not? You just got caught trying to meet a kid.
You know the rates at which people like you reoffend? This is not going to stop you. You'll be scared for a couple of weeks and go right back to it, man. You're not going to touch a fucking kid. We're sick of this shit.
Yep, we've had
There's so
enough.
fucking many of you out here. You're all the fucking same, dude. Y'all have a fucking story. You just gonna keep doing this shit. You're gonna keep hurting people. Sick
I'd
of
say a
this shit.
solid 60% of you guys don't give a shit when I say I'm underage on as a decoy.
Is he gonna have to like leave?
No, we're
I
gonna
mean, call
we're gonna go ahead and let him close out because Buddy said something about that.
Yeah, he's
but
closing.
and we're gonna submit a report to the police. I would like you to notify whoever is in a management position and get him out of this job.
Your boy Charleston is inviting a young underage boy here to meet tonight at his job. Does that sound right to you? That don't sound right.
Yeah, so whoever's in charge, I just
I was about to call.
yeah.
But he can stay in.
I mean, I suppose that's up to y'all. Whoever's up to.
I'll call him later on.
So whoever's up, we're probably gonna let him close out. We're still submitting all this to the police. I don't know what y'all's manager wants to do. If he just wants to submit them and get out of here, but that'd be up between y'all and your manager.
I just called Jennifer. I'll call Big Rose. You call Jennifer.
I don't want to be recorded.
You're not being recorded.
Alright, can I ask, are y'all police?
No.
Can I ask what y'all are?
We basically are an organization who trap pedophiles and other things like that into thinking that they're going to solicit sex with a minor or, you know, and have any kind of interaction with a minor. And then what happens is, of course, it's actually us. We show up, we expose them, we video them, we get them to call their mom, and then we turn it into the police, essentially. We need somebody, we want them to stop.
Accountability is
It's
key.
accountability. We want his parents to know, so they will try to hopefully get him help if they care about him in any way. We want, and then of course we want him off the street. I mean, it's a dangerous thing. I mean, touching on a kid. How old are you, by chance?
16.
If you were a year younger, would you want him touching on you? No.
No.
Exactly.
Alright, just give me a minute.
You're working with people that young too, and you want to do all that, man. Unbelievable.
What do you have to say for yourself? What led to this, man? What has led to this? What's going on with you? Nothing?
You got nothing to say for yourself?
Going in deleting your chats, it's too late.
Yeah, we got them all pictured, by the way.
It's all recorded, man.
There's no way you're getting out, so I don't want any funny, trying to figure out, if I delete my chats, there's no evidence. There's evidence. We obviously took pictures of every single message is recorded. So, man, just I suggest trying to get some help. Any kind of help we can get. I just want confirmation that he's going to get help, you know.
What's that website on again?
It's on YouTube, Alabama Predator Poachers.
Okay. All right.
Yes, sir. Get some Snapchat stories up in here, let everybody know that we got some action.
And to be honest, man, I wish this shit didn't fucking exist. I wish I wasn't out here standing in the rain with a fucking camera. I really wish I wasn't. But there's so many of you motherfuckers out here. Nothing. You got nothing to say. You're not fucking sorry, dude. You're not even sorry. You're not even fucking responding anymore. You're just gonna shut down?
Well, I mean, does he not want to talk? I want to find out how he's getting help, or I will call the police tonight.
He don't have no answer for that right now.
If he don't give me an answer within 10 minutes, we're just gonna pick it. We're gonna get him. I just want to get him done. I'm getting mad, dude. I don't know why. He's not got nothing to say. So if he wants to go to jail tonight, he can go to jail tonight.
I
Here,
don't want to go to jail.
Let's get out of the rain.
You got not a lot of words for a situation you're in right now, brother.
I don't know what to say.
Charleston, don't say anything. He's under the Second Amendment.
The what?
I mean, the First
Well, our
Amendment.
boss told him not to say
Wait, no.
he's working. Yeah,
We're dealing with something.
So, I just want to know how you're going to get help, because the only other help right now is the police. Because that helps all the kids you're around, keep you away from them. That's the help that I'm liking. So what are you gonna? How are you gonna get help? Because anybody can just be like, okay, I'll
Tell
get help.
Russ, tell him I quit. I can't do this shit no more.
All right, give me a second, Jennifer.
So I want to know how you're gonna get help. Is there another option from calling the police? Is there another option?
Do you have health insurance?
No,
Do your parents?
no.
He says he
It's gonna be
quits.
rough. It's gonna
My
be hard to get
parents,
help.
I'm literally poor.
That's no
So-
excuse. I'm poor. I'm broke. I never wanted to go after no kids, man.
So I want to know what other options there are, because if we can't come up with an option, then we're gonna go with the only option, is what it seems.
I guess I'll go somewhere, get help. I don't know where. I do not need the cops called.
Of course you don't. Nobody wants to go to jail for a crime they committed. You think murderers want to go to jail? No. Nobody wants to go to jail. I mean, if you didn't want to go to jail, you wouldn't have done this. You knew the risk. Why did you tell me to act like your cousin? Because you knew it was wrong.
Why did you tell him to act like your cousin?
You knew it was wrong, and you did it anyway.
So you were well aware.
You were
not
fully
dumb.
aware.
You're completely aware of what you're doing. That's why you told him to pretend to be your cousin when he came down here. That way, it wouldn't be illegal. It wouldn't raise eyebrows. You just have, your little cousin coming out.
And I
You can
can't-
leave together and do
Hold
God
on, my
knows
boss
what.
is calling me.
All right.
His boss is calling.
Hello.
What's happening?
Apparently I'm a pedophile, but
Tell him what you did.
it's gonna go over everywhere, ain't it?
Tell him what you
She'll find
did. Why
Yeah.
can't you tell her what you did?
You'll see the video.
I invited a child to come down here for sex.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you say it so matter?
Yeah, why are you
it's
saying like
fucking bullshit?
you-
It's
you-
fucking true. And you know
You're
it's
acting like
true.
you don't care, which is really leading me back to my one option, because you don't give a shit. You don't think you're wrong.
It's not that I don't give a shit. I know.
This attitude tells me everything I need to know, and it's telling me that I don't think I'm going to give you an option for help. I think you're going to go to
I
jail.
want help. I cannot go to jail.
You can. All they got to do is arrest you.
I mean, I don't think you understand the severity of the situation, man, my bro.
No, that's a bad one. This is a real tie-up, man. Your goose is fried, man. Done. It's over with. We ain't touching no kids anytime soon, I'll tell you that. That's the last shit I'm talking.
Hopefully this is a wake-up call for you, man, and you get your life together. I
Yeah.
really do hope that you change. I don't believe you will. I don't believe you will. I don't have faith you will, but I really do hope you fucking change.
Look, I'm sick and tired of talking to people I care about, or, meeting people, or just seeing all the time where somebody is touched at a young age by somebody like you, and they never get in trouble, never held accountable, and they just go around and keep touching people. All right? I'm getting real settled on you going to jail. I don't think I want to get you no help. I want to get you away from children is what I want to do. I want to get you as far away from children as I can get you. And prison sounds like a real good place to get you away from that. Because you don't want help. You're all mad. You're all matter of fact, all pissed off. You're pissed because you got caught. You're not sorry. You're sorry you got caught. That leaves me with one option because you're dangerous, man.
Please don't call the cops.
Our boss told him to call the cops. So
All right.
All right.
call the cops.
Police are on the way.
Well, that settles that.
So y'all gonna stay, right?
Yeah, of course. That's the end of that. That's number
The
2.
police are on the way.
So I'm getting arrested, Mom.
What do I need to do?
I don't fucking know.
I guess figure out bail or whatever. If they do let him have bail, I don't know if they will with the nature of the crime.
I gotta go wake your fucking daddy up and tell him.
Do you see what you did to your
Yeah,
family,
why?
man? It's not just, it's the kid, and now your whole family. Why are you hurting everybody, man?
You brought this. Your type of person brings destruction in
Your son gets to go to jail.
everywhere you go. And your type of person, you bring destruction. You harm it. Kids are the most innocent damn thing we got in this country. Everything going around in the world, and kids are the one innocent thing that is totally free of that. And you want to ruin that. You want to ruin that. You want to go touch on them. We see kids, and we're like, oh, it's nice to see youth living life and having a good time in this country, but then you look at them like you want to put your damn hands all over them. That's what you decide. That's what's going on in your mind. I'm about tired of this. I'm happy. This one don't need to go free. This one don't want help. You're the type that'll act like you want help, and then you go through it and you get out.
Problem? What's that?
What does that mean? What is? You don't know if you have a problem.
Yes or no? Do you have a problem? Is this a problem? Is this something inside of you that's a problem? Yes?
You gotta speak up, man.
Speak up. Is it a problem?
Yes.
Yes, it's a problem. Okay, I'll give you that. At least
There's
you can
the
acknowledge that
officers
you have
out
a
here.
problem.
Let me take the lead here.
Yep. Conversate. I got all the messages on my phone. I can just go on through. How's it going, officer?
How y'all doing? Doing well. So we work with an organization called A.P.P, Alabama Predator Poachers.
Yeah, down here.